Welcome back to the Caregiver Minute, where every weekday family and professional caregivers gather to refine their skills, gain inspiration, and prepare to serve. Imagine doing a little activity where you walk into an extremely dark room and you're brought up to a table, and on the table are a series of objects, and your job is to figure out what those objects are. And they're random things. They're not common objects at all. Things that you're familiar with, but it's really difficult to tell just by feeling them exactly what it is. You could grope about in the darkness for a long time and not figure out what they are. The single most valuable thing would be to just flip on the light, and you could instantly see what it is that you're dealing with. An experience like this reminds us that you don't comprehend what's in the dark by groping around in the dark. You comprehend it when you bring more light to the situation. Unfortunately, as family and professional caregivers, there are a lot of situations where people are groping around in the darkness. Maybe the person that they're serving has behavior that's really out of character, it's difficult to manage, and you're just grasping for answers, trying to figure out, what can I do that would be helpful? If you get too hung up on all the difficult situations and all the problems that are coming up, it's kind of like groping around in the dark. What's more helpful is to pay attention to the times that go very well. Are there times that the person that you're serving is happy and content and even laughing? What's happening in those moments? That is when the light is turned on. And we don't overcome darkness with more darkness. When there's a problem, we don't get to solutions by being hung up on the problem. So maybe you notice that when you have a birthday or a Christmas celebration with somebody, that it triggers something positive for them, and they're happy, and they're excited, and they're willing to do more things. Well, if you notice that, maybe you should have birthdays more often. There's nothing that says that we can't celebrate a mock birthday on a regular basis if that's what makes a person excited. That might be one way that we could bring light to the situation. So today, I invite you to consider whether you're groping around in the dark, just trying to figure things out, or whether you're focused on the light and bringing light to the situation so that you have greater perspective, more clarity, and you're understanding to a greater degree what's actually working, and you're doing a lot more of that. It only takes a little bit of light to brighten up the situation and to help you see things more clearly. So even if they're just glimmers of times that are going well, we can leverage that. Well, I hope this is helpful. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again soon for another episode of the Caregiver Minute.